Jury selection is now underway in the trial of the armorer who was on the set of the Rust film when a deadly shooting occurred. Hannah Gutierrez-Reed has pleaded not guilty to involuntary manslaughter. Prosecutors say it was her fault that live ammunition ended up in a prop gun. Josh Campbell reports.
I'm the armorer, or at least I was.
Hannah Gutierrez-Reed on the set of Rust after the fatal shooting on October 21st, 2021.
One female shot the chest.
Body cam footage captured the events right after actor Alec Baldwin fired a live round of ammunition during a rehearsal and shot the film's cinematographer.
She came in here and went across her chest. And it came out the back and it went into her.
Gutierrez-Reed is now facing trial, charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter and tampering with evidence in the death of Elena Hutchins on the set outside Santa Fe, New Mexico. Gutierrez-Reed has pleaded not guilty to the charges. The film's director, Joel Souza, standing beside Hutchins, was also wounded, shot in the shoulder by the same bullet. Prosecutors say the trial will focus on lax safety protocols on the set. Gutierrez-Reed's attorney saying his client is being unfairly prosecuted. But the biggest question now facing a jury, how did a live round of ammunition make its way onto the set of Rust and into Baldwin's prop gun on the day of the shooting? New Mexico workplace safety regulations hold the armorer responsible for storage, maintenance, and handling of all firearms and ammunition on the set, as well as loading firearms. And according to investigators, 6 live rounds of ammunition were found in a box, a bandolier, a gun belt, and other locations, and were commingled with dummy rounds.
Wait, so if that's the case, then who commingled them?
Baldwin, one of the film's producers, is also facing an involuntary manslaughter charge and has pleaded not guilty. He could face trial later this year.
I was the one holding the gun, yeah.
On the day of the shooting, the assistant director, Dave Halls, who in 2023 was convicted of negligent use of a deadly weapon, yelled "cold gun" and handed a prop gun to Baldwin.
Hannah Reed handed the gun to Halls and said, "Don't give it to Alec until I get back to the set. I've got to go do something else." And he proceeded to the set and handed me the gun.
The Rust script called for Baldwin to point the gun towards the camera. He pulled it from a holster according to the search warrant affidavit, and at 1:50 p.m. that day, a live round was fired, hitting Hutchins in the chest. Baldwin maintains he never pulled the trigger and blames both Gutierrez-Reed and the assistant director for the shooting. Even though the FBI crime lab determined the weapon could not accidentally fire, the trigger had to have been depressed.
I pulled the hammer back, and I pulled it back as far as I could. I never took a gun and pointed at somebody and clicked the thing.
Josh Campbell, CNN, Los Angeles.